Wizard of Oz. Once upon a time, a kind and beautiful girl named Dorothy lived in a green pasture in Kansas with Uncle Henry, who was a farmer, Aunt Em, who was his wife, and a dog named Toto. Dorothy had a kind heart, and she always helped Uncle Henry and Aunt Em. But then one night, a frightening tornado hit the town.
Oh, let's hide in the basement until the tornado passes.
Okay. Wait, Toto! Toto! Suddenly, as Dorothy grabbed Toto and went into the house got caught in the tornado and flew up into the sky. After flying through the sky, the house dropped with a boom into a foreign place. Thankfully, Dorothy and Toto were safe and sound. When they opened the door and stepped outside, they were surrounded by dwarves whom they had never seen before. Who are you?
Hooray! We're rescued!
Dorothy did not understand. It turned out that when Dorothy's house flew away in the tornado and landed in the forest, it crushed the Wicked Witch of the East. So the Witch of the North and the dwarves were celebrating. Thank you so much, Dorothy. In return for getting rid of the Wicked Witch of the East, Dorothy was gifted the Wicked Witch's beautiful silver shoes. But I really need to return back to my home in Kansas. Do you know how I can go back home? The Wizard of Oz in Emerald City can help you with that. There is nothing the Wizard of Oz does not know. Oh, really? Dorothy and Toto listened to the Witch of the North and headed to Emerald City in search of the Wizard of Oz. The road to Emerald City was a long journey. Dorothy and Toto walked together happily.
Help me!
Huh?
Oh, please, untie me!
A scarecrow made of straw and covered in colorful cloths was tied up to a wooden post in a cornfield. Dorothy helped the struggling scarecrow by untying him from the post.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Dorothy, and this is my friend Toto.
Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Where are you headed?
I'm on my way to find the Wizard of Oz.
A wizard? Then may I please join you?
Join me?
Yes, because I'm a scarecrow. My friends make fun of me, saying that my brain is made out of straw. So I want to wish for a wise brain.
Then let's go together. The wizard will surely grant your wish.
Hooray! I'm so excited!
And just like that, Dorothy, Toto, and the Scarecrow headed towards Emerald City all together. Suddenly, the Scarecrow bumped into the Tin Man, who was chopping wood in the forest.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
The Tin Man was a strong woodman made out of strong iron who carried a huge axe to chop wood.
I'm okay.
What are you doing standing here?
I got rained on, so there's rust in my arms and legs, and I can't move. Would you please help me?
Dorothy and the Scarecrow helped the Tin Man by putting oil all over his body.
Thanks so much. I can finally move. But where are you guys headed?
We're on our way to meet the Wizard of Oz.
Wow! A wizard? Then may I please join you guys?
Join us?
Well, I want to ask the wizard to give me a warm heart, just like yours.
Okay, come with us. Dorothy and friends began to walk towards Emerald City once again, passing through the forest and passing through the field. They walked and walked. Then suddenly, a scary lion appeared. Dorothy and friends all froze in place, filled with fear. Toto tried to protect his friends and barked at the lion. So, the lion leapt towards the small Toto.
Go away!
Ouch! Oh, it hurts! I'm so sorry!
The lion, flustered and scared, apologized to Dorothy and friends.
I was so hungry that I tried to steal food, but to be honest, I'm just a cowardly lion!
I see. We're on our way to ask the Wizard of Oz to grant our wishes. Do you want to join us?
Really? Yes, I would love to! I want to ask the wizard for courage!
So Dorothy and friends followed the yellow brick road, and they walked and walked. Then they came across a deep valley.
What do we do? We need to cross, but there's no road.
Yeah, I know. Why don't we knock down that tree and make a bridge?
A tree? I can take care of that.
The Tin Man chopped the tree with all his might to help his friends cross the valley. Then finally, the tree became a sturdy bridge for them to cross. Dorothy and friends carefully began to walk across the bridge. Then suddenly, a herd of scary creatures appeared out of nowhere. Dorothy and friends were scared and therefore unable to continue crossing the bridge. The lion was scared, but he wanted to protect his friends. So with all his might, he roared loudly at the creatures. Hearing the lion's roar, the creatures backed off in fear and ran away. Thanks to the lion, they were all able to cross the bridge safely, and they continued their journey to Emerald City. After a long journey of walking, they arrived at the Wizard of Oz's castle. The castle was filled with beautiful emerald lights, and inside there was the wizard, dressed in green clothes and a green hat.
Welcome to my castle. Now, I'm sure you came here to tell me your wishes, so go ahead, tell me. I wish for a wise brain.
I wish for a warm heart. Roar! I wish for courage.
You all have already received what you wish for.
What?
It was the Scarecrow's wise idea to make a bridge to cross the valley. It was the Tin Man's warm heart that worked hard to cut down the tree and make the bridge. And it was the lion's courage that faced the creatures to protect his friends.
Wizard, my wish is to return home to Kansas. Please, grant my wish.
Please grant our wishes.
All right, then. If you guys can work together and get rid of the Wicked Witch of the West, I will grant your wishes.
The Wicked Witch of the West?
Dorothy and friends went on a mission to get rid of the Wicked Witch of the West. She was a witch who used all sorts of spells and magic.
I'm exhausted.
Where can the witch be?
Finally, the Witch of the West has appeared.
How dare you come to get rid of me? I'll punish you! Attack!
With the witch's command, her henchmen began to attack Dorothy's friends. The Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Lion, and Toto stood no chance against the henchmen.
No, my friends!
What beautiful shoes you have! Hand over those shoes now!
Discovering a bucket of water, Dorothy grabbed the bucket and threw water all over the witch.
No!
Instantly, the witch melted away, and her henchmen vanished into thin air.
Hooray! We got rid of the witch!
Now the wizard will grant our wishes.
After successfully getting rid of the Witch of the West, Dorothy and friends went back to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, welcome back! And great job!
Wizard, now please grant our wishes. Please.
All right, I will grant your wishes. Abracadabra! Abracadabra! Wish come true. Yeah!
The wizard gave the Scarecrow a brain made out of sawdust.
I feel like I'm getting smarter.
And he gave the Tin Man a heart made out of
I
cloth.
think I can hear my heart beating.
And he gave the lion a special juice that gives him courage.
It tastes like grape juice. Hey, I feel more courageous. Roar!
Wow, everyone's wishes came true. Awesome. Wizard, please grant my wish too.
Dorothy, your wish will be granted by those silver shoes you are wearing.
My silver shoes?
Those are magical shoes that you can take anywhere in the world. Try clicking your heels 3 times.
3 times? Like this?
As soon as Dorothy clicked her heels 3 times, she began to float high up into the sky.
Whoa! I'm flying!
Have a safe trip, Dorothy!
Thank you, guys! Goodbye!
Meanwhile, at Dorothy's house in Kansas, Uncle Henry and Aunt Em missed Dorothy dearly and waited for her to return. Then Dorothy flew down from the sky and landed at her house.
Uncle Henry! Aunt Em! It's me, Dorothy!
At long last, Dorothy returned home safe and sound. And Dorothy, along with Uncle Henry, Aunt Em, and her dog Toto, lived happily ever after for a long, long time.